So we have Afterstory with Sandayu.
This is a job. Check it out. Yeah!
Oh boy, what do you want? Since my dear little pupil works so hard, I think a big reward is in order. Good things come to those who wait, so wait for me in the courtyard. He's here to kill you. And he's not even here. You gotta be kidding me. I'll wait a little bit more. Get ready for K Academy Light Music Concert, baby! We're saying goodbye to K Fest with a bang! I haven't heard that song in a while. Took me a minute to recognize it. Excuse me? Why is Mr. Sandayu on stage? Was this supposed to be a surprise? What's Sandayu doing up there? Why the hell is he ripping so hard? This freaking rules! And he's in a different costume too! Why is he going all out? Just hold on a bit more. Real sorry about that, Brandon. Things kind of went off plan. Forgive me? You think forgive me is enough? You can play the shamisen Sandayu? Hold it. I can't answer if you keep tossing questions at me. Listen, I'm sorry that I hopped on stage without so much as a word of explanation to my waiting student. I'm serious. It came in really suddenly, so I had to get ready with speed you wouldn't believe. Didn't even have time to send you a message. And, well, I'm not gonna say I wasn't thinking that, keeping you in the dark would make for a real nice surprise. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm entirely at fault here. I admit it. Honest! I'll explain everything you want to hear, so cheer up a little, alright? Anyway, Brandon, how about we start looking around K-Fest? I talked about us making memories to commemorate your exchange trip here, and that's really what I'm after today. Well, that does sound good. I'm gonna drown you in questions. Do so. You've still got a ways to go when it comes to closing the distance. Dang. Hey, I'm just kidding. No need to pout like that. Come on. Here's my arm. Link all you want. This is where you yell at me for detaching my arm, and sorry. Here, come on. Let's make arms. This really brings me back to the old days. My old lovers get mad at me. Old lovers? How many did you have? And then he just answers with yes. What, I never told you? I'm twice divorced. Basically, see, I had my wife and my concubine. Wait, hold on. Calm down. I was the leader of the Iga Ninja, remember? We're talking Sengoku era. Warring States. Everyone was doing it. Two-timing. That's awful. I guess it was culture. Yeah. Anyway, a bunch happened, and now I'm totally single. All right, Master Ninja in his prime. Here for the taking. Anyway, let's not dig too deep into that and head for the school building instead. Why'd you go on stage? And what's with that outfit? Since when can you play instruments? The shamisen is one of the techniques I cultivated as a ninja of Wa. Oh, don't give me that look. You're thinking music has nothing to do with ninjutsu, aren't you? Well, now that you mention it, now I am. Listen, ninjas gotta be able to pull off all sorts of disguises to sink into any kind of environment. You follow me? Town merchant, wandering musician, they all come in handy. Now imagine you've got to disguise yourself as a musician, but you can't play a single instrument. You get your ass kicked. Still, not every ninja goes as far as I do and gets good with an instrument. I'm a real rarity. You in a kimono was a rarity too. This here's a kimono I bought from a tailor here in Tokyo. They had this cloth with a pattern exactly like what I wore back in the land of Wa, you see. Got bitten by the nostalgia bug and gave it a buy. Didn't have time to contact you by the time I went back to grab it. See, I figured that if we're doing the medieval Japanese rock, the real wafu stuff, I wanted to look the part. It looks great on you. Wait, a band asked you to perform? So the band I was with, let's see, they had one of their members wake up sick. Normally, they just give up and be done with it. But some of them were third-year students, meaning this be their last festival. They were looking around for someone to fill in to help, and I happened to hear what was going on and gave them a hand. You're pretty nice sometimes. Falling for me again, have you? I bet. I killed it on stage. And now it's gone. You sure that's all you got for me, questions-wise? As an aside, pupil of mine, hungry? I'm a little peckish myself after that performance. How about we buy some nice eats at one of the attractions and find somewhere quiet? Wait, Sandayu! Don't tell me you're skipping out on work to go on a date with the exchange student. Like hell I am, and that's Mr. Sandayu to you? I'm showing him around like a good teacher. Brandon just got here and isn't used to living as a Kabukicho Academy student just yet. Got it? His classmates are busy running attractions and the like, so I'm stepping up to the plate to help. Wait, this is a date, right? Hear that, Sandayu? You're the only one thinking this is work. You're kind of incredible. You just got here on exchange and you're already after a teacher? Like, damn! No, not this teacher. Not this teacher. My teacher's on the other side of Tokyo. Whoa. Don't take it so serious. That was just a joke, right, Brandon? You sure have gotten pretty good at the funning lately. I'm begging you, go along with me. Just for now. I'll buy you something good later. Oh, that wore me out. I didn't think that many students would want to talk. You won't be seeing anyone up on the roof after all. I'm the only one with the key. So, this is abuse of power. Yeah, so this is abuse of power. Hey, no need to make it sound that bad. It's true, though. But, well, it's the last day of K-Fest. I can get away with it. We wrapped up the World Collision deal a few days ago safely, so we can afford a little relaxation like this, yeah? Anyway, how about we get something in our bellies? Gotta say, it really went all out in the attractions down there. Look at this 10-pool transient octopus ball. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? 10-pool Oh, I get it. Huh? You're gonna feed me? Now that's cute. That's a cute little gesture. Yeah, that's great. A real loud flavor like kids these days like. That's what's nice about it. Gotta say, it really is nice we made it back all right and Spinks went and made up with everyone. I was kind of worried when he said he was helping out with K-Fest as a way to make up for the trouble he caused. But I took a closer look and boom, he's getting on swimmingly with everyone. Didn't need to worry about a thing. What's up, Brandon? Something on my face? I know that look. That's a don't talk about other people when we finally have some alone time face if I ever saw one. I'm right? Right? No, I was actually just wondering about Spinks. Someone's jealous here. It ain't me. Now that's adorable, pupil of mine. When I look at him, I remember this one pupil I had back in the land of Wa. He was particularly talented among the many I taught. Real good at devious plots, the type who couldn't stand being alone. The guy climbed up high enough to near surpass me. Then he went and blew it big time and ended up a runaway ninja. So back when I first met Spinks, I thought to myself, well, this kid might just go down the same path. See, when you got a combination of real smart and haughty, that's a recipe for bottled up stuckness. Those types are good at figuring out tough stuff themselves, so they don't ask for help. They can take care of most things on their own, but never learn to ask for aid when things are tough. Meaning they'll end up sticking themselves in swamps they can't get out of. That's why I think he getting along with our students is going to be a real plus for his life. Though pushing him to lay unsolvable traps to really come of age by reading between the lines, I'm the one who made him like that. Who are you talking about? I was just thinking of something else. Sorry. The older you get, the more you have to think about. And I'm guessing that excuse is just going to get me a pout from you, huh? It's a rare topic from you. What do you think about me? What do you mean? You're my beloved pupil, right? Fine. I'll give you a serious answer. You're still green, but you've got great potential. A little ditzy here and there, but you appreciate the students you've got to put the effort in for. That's just how special you are to me, you know? My dear pupil, my summoner, and... well, you're the only one I've gotten this close to, so I hope we can keep on keeping on. Is this part of your... Getting paid for this teach? Who hired you, Sandayu Morochi? The music stops. Great opening salvo. Fortunately, though, I'm not going to let you grab me by the tail. As a prize for her effort, let me tell you this. I'm the type to pick up any job as long as there's money in it. That's not a thing to say to some people. But taking on a disciple is one thing I won't do for coin. Think of it as my own sanctuary. Real fishy, Teach. Can't trust words alone. Brandon, can you tell me why I'm not moving? Why I'm just letting you... I'm begging you, you got it! You moron! I was trying to be nice and settle the mood, but you had to go and wreck it with a sledgehammer. Still, I can't help but give you points for taking your opponent by surprise. I really am a big soft guy, pupil. Fine. You get a nice reward for getting one over on me. Do as you want. I'll play ball. I had you going there for a bit, didn't I? Well, that's your payback. No holds barred today. Let's go at it. Whoa. I'm gonna end up here. That's a way to word things. Wasn't exactly going for that, but it just ended up there.